Your name and logo are more than just a name and a logo. It's the first thing a potential customer will see most likely. Don't rush this, but I don't want you taking weeks to do this either. Don't feel like you're stuck with the name once you choose it. You can always evolve from the name and pivot in a new direction.
Because what happens is you start an idea and you start telling a friend about it, right? Then you change your Instagram bio, like creative director of said brand name. And then you're like, you meet a few people around town and you're like, oh, this is my brand. This is what I do. So at like 3 days from that original start of changing Instagram bio, you feel like you can't change. You feel like if you do, then everyone thinks that you failed and then the brand doesn't exist and yada, yada, yada. And I swear, like from a brand name, so many times I meet people that like they've evolved from the name that they've started. And it's like, just throw the name away and come up with a new one, or your brand premise.
First, let's go over the type of logos. There's combination mark logos. These are a visual or a symbol with the brand name either inside of the visual or around the visual, like Burger King, Target, and Rolex. Wordmark logos are logos with the brand's name in a specific font. This is the main type of logo I use for my clothing brand, Dreams Fade. Don't think you can only have one type of logo. Most brands have different variations of their logo. Lettermark logos are logos with the initials of the company's name. Think of H&M, ESPN, BET, etc. If your brand name is long, this will be a good option for you. Your name doesn't have to be long to use this though. Monogram logos are perceived as luxurious heritage brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, etc. I have a monogram logo in the works right now that I haven't revealed to my supporters yet. I want my brand to be around long after me, and the brand will head towards more of a heritage brand, of course with the same values. Letterform logos are typically one-letter logos. Think of McDonald's and Netflix. If you can make a memorable letterform logo, your company will be essentially associated with that letter and color. You see a yellow M and you instantly think of McDonald's. Symbol logos are another strong form of logo. Apple has done this the best. When someone says Apple, do you think of the fruit first or the iPhone? Nike is another good one. The Nike check is an iconic logo and is instantly recognizable. A logo like that is memorable and it stands out, especially among clothing brands. Mascot logos can be really powerful as well. Think of Wendy's. Most sports teams use mascots as well and have them at the games for fan spirit and also branding. It's a good way to tie something back to your brand. Emblem logos are like Porsche, NFL, and Harley Davidson. These are logos that feature text, a symbol, or imagery inside a geometric shape. 3D logos are logos that are 3D, like Firefox, Warner Brothers, and the old Xbox logos. There's letters inside of shape logos like Levi's and Lego. You could also include the Supreme Boss logo in this too. Negative space logos are logos that use negative space to create shapes or letters that represent the brand. The FedEx logo has an arrow in between the E and the X. Did you notice this before this video? Abstract logos are close to symbol logos. Think of Airbnb, Spotify, or the Pepsi logo. You can't go wrong with any of these logos. Look into all of them and choose the ones that best fit your brand's message and aesthetic. You can either come up with your name first, then the logo, or the logo first, then the name. I chose my name first and then my logo. Dreams Fade is more than a name. It's a reflection of a universal experience. We all started with dreams when we are growing up as kids, but as life goes on, responsibilities, challenges, and the routine of daily living can cause those dreams to fade. They're always in us, but we tend to not chase our dreams and settle too early. The name Dreams Fade is a reminder that we shouldn't let the passage of time diminish the dreams that once fueled our passions. It's an encouragement to revisit those aspirations, reignite that spark, and pursue those dreams. Through our brand, we aim to inspire a rediscovery of those dreams, urging individuals to pursue what truly matters to them, regardless of where they are on life's journey. For the logo, I want to go with the simple, minimalistic logo. I wanted the meaning to be at the forefront. I also knew that the name would make someone think. As I said earlier, I also plan to introduce a monogram logo as the brand grows and matures. Brand direction is also an important component of your logo and the name choice. At Dreams Fade, we provide high-quality pieces that use childhood imagery to remind our supporters to pursue their dreams. Our statement pieces, the Crybaby Mohair Sweater in gray. The design of the child amid a celestial dance of stars embodies that unfiltered emotion of pursuing aspirations. I believe everyone can relate to this because chasing your dreams is hard. Pursuing your passions is hard. Failing is hard. But all of these things are necessary for success and long-term happiness. This sweater is for people who are willing to work hard towards their goals Whether you want to be a doctor, a clothing brand owner, a painter, an investor, we want to be a reminder to never give up and pursue what truly makes you happy. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you learned something new. If our brand message resonated with you, click the link in the bio to sign up for our text club and enjoy 10% off our mohair sweater. We'd love to have you as part of our community.